Minimum is a point at which the value of a function is less than or equal to the value at any nearby point, which is local minimum, or at any point, absolute minimum.
Calculus deals with related rates, or the measurement of a quantity. Typically, related rates issues challenge you to find the rate at which another related variable is changing, given the rate at which one quantity is changing.
The reason we use related rates because the fundamental idea is to connect the rates of change of various variables using the chain rules of differentiation, geometric figures of real-world scenarios where several variables are changing over time and have a relationship between them are common in related rates challenges. Application can we use differentiation in related rates. Secondly, to find maximum and minimum value. Thirdly, determine increasing and decreasing functions. Next, mean value theorem. Lastly, Rolle's theorem.
One day, there are situations between seller and buyer. Let's begin.
Cupcake. Wow, there's a cupcake. Hi. The cupcakes look enticing. Can I know what's the flavor inside?
There are candies with melting chocolate.
Can you probe it?
Yeah, sure. Let me cut it for you.
Okay. Wow, the filling is so long. Can I buy one?
Sure.
One of these. Okay. How much is it?
It's only 3.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I realize there are 2 shapes of homes. I wonder what are the costs if the buyer want to buy this shape only.
As we see on the clip video, the seller is curious about the cost of one form on the cupcake, and we see that the cupcake has 2 shapes, a cylinder and hemisphere. She was just curious about the cost for one form only is a cylinder. We assume that she wants to sell the 50 cylinder cupcake. So, what is the minimum cost to make that cylinder cupcake if the cost for the ingredients is C equals to 2x plus 15 times x? Let's we found the solution. The equation given is C equals to 2x plus 15 times x. Firstly, you have to put x at the above and easy to differentiation. You can get derivative of C times derivative of x equals to 2x plus 15x the power of negative 1. You have to make first derivative on the cost of the cupcake. So you can write 2 minus 15x the power of negative 2. When you put the x below to give a positive value on x, you will get 2 minus 15 times x the power of 2. Next, let the derivative equal to 0 because we just want to find x value. So you can write 2 minus 15 times x the power of 2 equals to 0. You just finish the solution and get the x value. So we get x equals to 2.74 ringgit Malaysia. For find x minimum or maximum, we have to use second derivative. So you have to make second differentiation. You will get 30x the power of negative 3 or 30x times x the power of 3. When x equals to 2.74, the second derivative, you just substitute the x value on the second derivative equation. You will get 146. So x equals to 2.74 ringgit Malaysia is a minimum value. Lastly, we want to find cost minimum of the cupcake. We have to use the equation that question given and substitute as value. So you will get cost minimum is 10.95 ringgit Malaysia. Because we want to find cost of the 15 cylinder cupcake, you have to multiplication with 50. So the seller has to spend the minimum cost of capital is 547.15 ringgit Malaysia.
Lastly, related rates problem provide useful and applicable viewpoint on the concept of differentiation, making them essential component of calculus. Gaining proficiency in related rates improve one's capacity to access dynamic system and find solution in a variety of domains, including engineering and physics.
Hi. Wow. The buzzing. Wow, this cupcake. Hi. Hi. The cupcake's appetizing.
Okay. I realize there is two shapes. Oh my